I've known Morten Meldal for 40 years, since we first met as postgraduate student at a conference in Greece back in about 1984. Morten has been a career-long friend ever since. I've admired his career path into where he has developed today. Morten has a brilliant mind, problem solving, very creative, and is able to tackle many different projects at once. But importantly, he's a very nice person indeed, always cheerful, always has time for everybody, and everyone is treated equally. Now, with Morten having won the Nobel Prize, we are all incredibly proud of him, but more so because for him it's a wonderful opportunity to be an advocate for both chemistry and peptide chemistry in general. He has a great position of responsibility where he can knock on doors, raise more money, raise the profile of science in general. More importantly, he's a fabulous role model for the younger generation. They can look up to him and see what he has achieved, and that they too can live their dreams as well. So Morten, on behalf of all of us, our warmest congratulations on all that you have achieved. In particular, I'm proud to be your career-long friend, and I'll look forward to many more entertaining years to come. A very warmest congratulations from both myself and the Australian research community. Thank you.
We could show you can categorize. These are all individual papers. In just my view, we can have.
And the very world famous Nobel Laureate.
So I met Morten back in 1997, and I worked with him during my master thesis and PhD work. And since I left Morten, we published a few papers on my thesis on click chemistry. And then the journey to now, which is like more than 20 years later, we actually saw that work being nominated and awarded the Nobel Prize 2 years ago. And the journey to Stockholm has been a big adventure. It's like a fairy tale. And I'm really proud and happy to see Morten recognized. And he's been so kind to sort of bring me along on the journey. I use click chemistry almost every day now in my job, and I think that's just fantastic.
We had a couple of fantastic days at the Meldal 70-year Symposium. I would like to thank Mikael and Knud, Solvej and Benedikte and Pernille for this fantastic arrangement. It has been really good, and we have covered a lot of the chemistries that has been very instrumental and leading up to the Nobel Prize chemistry that was carried out at Carlsberg Laboratory like 23 years ago. So I would also like to thank the speakers, because we have actually had a plethora of very nice chemistries presented at this symposium. Very exciting, and I think also very instructive for the young people, the way that you should use your capacity and use your courage to get the best out of your life, your scientific life, as my young researchers did over the years. So thank you very much for this very nice arrangement of a symposium in my honor.